Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Strong Bad's super cool game for attractive people. Let's close the menu and keep going. So last time we got this last pottery shard item that we think is the final thing we need to decrypt Homestar's crazy language. Homestar's, no T.
I understand everything now. It's all so simple. 'Twas the pride of the beaches. Wow, that was vibracious and flotatious.
So now we just need to go talk to Homestar and get him to join our land.
Hello, Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask away.
So ask about everything.
How does that popsicle stand work anyway?
You have reassembled the sacred elemental items of collection. Ordinarily, you would have to face a punishingly difficult final dungeon and disappointing end cutscene. But the ancient prophecy foretold of a young boy that would one day come to usher in a new era of...
All right, shut up, filibuster. Never would have asked if I'd known you were such a windbag. I'm the old Jalmoa jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy.
Let's try that again, see if anything's different.
Jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy.
Do you want to join Strong Badia and help overthrow the of town off a cliff?
Why should my people risk open war for you and your considerable style?
We're not gonna risk war. We're gonna start one. Listen to what that royal boil did to me. First, he wrinkled the top off the breads and cereals group.
My baseboards are full of chicken sticks. What?
And he's really fat and stupid.
Then I have no choice. We will join Strong Badia. First for some sandwiches, then to die side by side in battle.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody said anything about dying.
But first you must complete the 3 ancient tasks of great boredom.
How,
Nah, man, just messing with you. Let's do this like Brutus.
okay, that was cool.
I'm the old Jalmoa jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy.
Thought it might be different.
All right, put on your dancing shoes, Homestar. Time to make a move on the castle.
I will follow you, my brother, and these are my dancing shoes. But first we must perform the ancient sacred ceremony my Uncle Chet taught me when I was a kid. I've always wanted to try it.
Is it gonna take long, or hurt long?
Relax, let the energy build. Join me in the summoning song.
Whoa, way to go, Uncle Chet!
I'm a song from the 60s.
Fantastic. He's back to abnormal. Let's get out of here, Strong Sad.
I can't wait to journal about the nightmares I'm gonna have from this experience.
The Dark Continent, the Homestar Reservation. Who else could bring modern conveniences to this backwards land other than the intrepid emancipator, Strong Bad? Welcome to the 20th century, Homestar. Raised by a cup of coffee, indeed.
Come on in. We're so glad that you made it this far. Oh, it's just Strong Bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzastar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Homestar.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzastar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
So the journey has moved to Marzistan now. And we still need the country done too, but I bet we need to find one more thing. Let's see. Let's see what this is all about. We have...
It's the display for Coachnia, and that means three things. Ointment, ointment, and more ointment. A contribution from Slovakia. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that one. The display from Bub's concession stand Tinople. Looks like a half-eaten chicken wing. Nothing in Strongmad's display but some wadded up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class. It's Marzipane's folky, i.e. crappily made, arts and crafts display. From Pomerania, a half-empty can of Bull Honky Caffeinergy sauce.
Interesting.
Some would say the Strong Badian display is empty. I say it's minimalist.
The Bleak House
All the
diplomacy.
greatest achievements of Strong Sad's country. 20-sided dice and cunningly designed dungeons. He gets beaten up at least 5 times a day, and it's still not enough.
And then Homestar.
And from the Homestar people, a jar of cocktail onions wearing a top hat.
So the Model UN here. Let's burn it.
I would love to set that thing on fire, but I got a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Ah, darn it. Can we at least burn the Bleak House display?
That's not flammable.
Darn it. Let's talk to Strong Sad first.
So, Dump Tenant, ready to be the battle's first casualty?
You hush. I'm here to provide moral morale for the troops.
Well, I guess you do make everyone else look leaner and meaner by comparison.
Moral morale.
Got any cool combo moves you could teach the troops, Pom-Pom? The 12-point exploding rooster technique? That's probably overkill for the of town. I just want to underkill him.
So we see the castle and lightning happening behind there. Here's a memorial for somebody.
Frank Benedetto fell in service to his country during the first battle of Strong Badia. Even though we were on different sides of that conflict, that soldier had real butter. You gotta respect that.
Let's take this onion patch.
This land looks bountiful, but if onions are Marzistar's only crop, I'm not signing up to be their breath smell ambassador.
Let's go ahead and see if we can burn the onion patch.
Won't burn.
How about burn the memorial?
That's not flammable.
Darn it. And I can't even talk to the cheat. Let's go ahead and use our metal detector then.
A souvenir flag from the People's Republic of Marzistan. Let me guess. It biodegrades into an eco-friendly fertilizer.
So, one of them was interested in fruit to declare. I don't have any fruit to declare. And let's see, I could talk to them. I don't think there's anything to say to
Are
Homestar.
you gonna keep a cool head in battle, Homestar?
I'll take the last bus to the bake sale.
That'll work too.
Can't click on the doors or anything. Let's look in the mailbox.
Wonder
We haven't
if
found very
Marzipan
many
ever got
costume
that stink
things.
bomb I sent to... Oh, even better! Page 2 of my Algebra's instruction manual. This one details the icy hot polar coordinates attack move.
There's so much garbage. Really, the more I think about it, it's just like so much collectibles we're finding that don't really relate to the main game at all. That if you were just trying to play the main game and you somehow missed all the other collectibles, you'd have a very short experience. And on average, I would say an average player is going to find 90% of the collectibles and then not bother to get the last 10% by the time they beat the game. I suppose we're going to have a conversation with Marzipan and Homestar, and then we'll move on. Again, I assume that there's nothing here, so let's talk to Homestar.
Hey, Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Homestar.
Aren't you tired of that of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with its eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Homestar? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
You even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it. I'm getting the band back together. I'm bringing back the Homestarmy!
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Homestar gentle flower planting brigade deal.
Are you gonna let some girl tell you how to run your country? I thought we were bros.
Wait, I thought
Bros,
we were
I think
bros,
is
and
the
you're
right.
always beating various stuffings out of me.
I thought we were bros.
Sorry, man. I know it looks like I'm the brains of this outfit, but my lady friend's got a good head on her shoulders.
Nothing about that last thing you said was true. What do you need for the Homestarmy to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers. Lots of soldiers. Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know you...
A colonel knows these things.
And now we have something new to ask him.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar, grand prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Tom Benedetto? Yo! Hasn't that family suffered enough? Well, the draft didn't work, Strong Bad. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
No, Homestar, wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one?
So I have to mess with it. The Model UN.
Oh, the lands will be united, all right, under my iron fist. My cotton-padded fist. My cotton-padded fist.
So I need like something like a magnet, I would bet. Let's talk to Marzipan.
Hola, Marzipan, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, Strong Bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strong Sad both. What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf. That sounds vaguely communistic.
Thanks, I know. I'm collecting treasures from all the developed countries, plus Koshnia, to go in the displays. All to say, this is what we can do when we work together.
I bet King Homestar really wants to join Strong Badia and take on the castle.
Yeah, but in about 5 minutes, King Homestar could really want to join an off-squirrel football league.
You do have a point there.
Put me in, coach. We can beat those chipmunks.
You don't like the of town. I heard you say so. Don't you need protection? With his castle looming overhead so ominously?
We've got a peace treaty with the municipality, and that means one thing. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the king of town.
I want you two to join the strong Badian Empire. And by want, I mean not want. But I can already tell I'm not getting through this place until you guys join up.
No way, Pinochet. Marzastar is a peaceful nation.
You look like someone who wants to unwillingly join a growing empire.
You're like some type mind reader. Where do I sign?
Homestar.
Oh, why? I apologize, good ambassador, but my treaty signing and bathroom privileges have been revoked.
So that would be 5 if it was all 5 of them in an army. Or 5 if you include Homestar. How many costume things are there to collect? There's like 5 more of those somewhere? So then the question is, where we have this country section we haven't done, and if we get him to join, then that would be one more thing. But we have this sword, and we have a glow stick, and we have a lighter, and nothing else. Let's try the katana again.
Death swipe! Oh! Head regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair!
Well then, while the head regrows, let's
Die,
set
you
the fire
corrugated
ahead.
fiend! No!
So now he's squirting blood.
Tarantula! Tarantula!
So now it's a timing thing where I have to wait till he's bleeding, and then I'll click on it to catch a bottle. There we go, that should work.
Your reign of terror ends here! Oh! Oh! Why, strong man, why? The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts. Bring Tony Stoney! Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Dateline, country, once a proud land filled with proud person, this developing nation now waves a new flag, the strong Badian Empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red menace? Menace. Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
So then that just pushed me into there, and let's... Do we need to go do something with Concessionistan, or is Tony Stoney gonna do something here? Let's talk to Strong Mad.
Ah, good old Lugnut and Squeak, reunited under the flag of strong Badia. I miss you so!
So if I put this stone in the Bleak House display, will something happen?
From from the country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
So let's see. So we want him to land on Homestar.
You should run that
I'm
draft
hoping that
again
worked.
before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Homestar's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza.
So it
Let's see
started
who's today's lucky winner.
on the. It's gonna start on the blender.
Tom Benedetto? No! Hasn't that family suffered enough? No ghost, Trogdor.
Oh, keep trying. Stony, what are you doing out here? Wouldn't you be more comfortable in the tight waistband of my inventory?
Let's see. What would we guess is the right place to put it then? Let's go ahead and try Poop's lock figure.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted. Oh, the lands will be united, all right, under my iron fist. My cotton-padded fist. My cotton-padded fist.
We'll try this again. And if nothing changes here, then that tells me
Run the
there's
draft
something
again.
else.
Okay. And welcome back to Homestar's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. And the lucky winner is Code Z.
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1.
Close enough.
Welcome to the Homestarmy, soldier.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
There we go,
Oh, you
5 of them.
granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
Battle. Your side is East Marzistar, and my side is East Homestar. Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint the cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots. I take.
You call this a Homestarmy? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty waists into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
So,
No retreat, no surrender, double impact, time cop. All right, men, it's time to put up or shut up. Actually, just shut up.
so let's click
Do you
on
want to die a hero
Coach
or live as a
Z.
dead bogey? Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
and
Am I
pump them.
boring you, Private?
Get them all to attention.
Have something to share with the rest of the class?
I'm the local Leroy.
Do you want to die, soldier?
Well...
Shape up, Private! Oh, I'm sorry, sir. On to the castle! Death to the off-town!
So I think that worked. Got them all to attention.
My dearest Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded by the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The cheat was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends, and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Runner.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the king of town wanted to give up.
The Homestarmy sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
Oh, how could I have known being king of town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
So, we got all of this except for this section, and I don't think the castle yet, and we missed 3 things here and 2 things here, and characters at attention 5 out of 5. We got that done, but we need to set 2 more things on fire, call Strongsad some names. Let's go ahead and look at these shelves and this throne.
No more sitting on that thing. I'm starting to get bed sores and freezer burn. The of Town's household hint number 43. Keep a spare beard in your fridge's dairy section to take the edge off that late summer heat.
So we'll look in the
Gravy,
shelves
turkey
again.
legs, and cocoa butter. 3 wacky private eyes on a mixed-up course towards mayhem. Sunday nights this fall.
Let's see if there's anything
6
new.
servings of butter and butter-based products a day. It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
And it seems like it's just
6
all the same
servings of
thing.
butter and butter-based products a day. It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
So I think the king is up to something, but let's talk to Strongsad first.
This has been the most boring week I ever spent not in a coma. I gotta get out of this job.
Never, my liege. The Empire needs you to rule. It is your destiny.
Darn it.
Tell the castle guard to let me out of this place.
That's impossible, sire. There are far too many enemies of the state out there. The revolutionaries would try to kick you off the throne, or worse, they might try to go pants you.
Let's see, will he say the same thing?
Tell
Probably.
Strong Maddie's fired. I don't need an old castle guard.
Nonsense, your majesty. Without us here keeping you safe, the revolutionaries would siege/seize the castle.
Tell Strong Maddie's fired. I don't need an old castle
See,
guard.
now it starts to repeat.
Nonsense, your majesty. Without us
I
here
can't
keeping
click
you
or
safe,
skip. Oh, I guess I can right click. Ooh, interesting.
Dispatch a deep-fried carrier pigeon to the king of town. Tell him he can have his old job back.
the of town is quite happy with his new life. Playing video games and answering your emails.
Dear Strongtown, have you ever thought about becoming a crime-stopping astronaut with a laser rifle for a hand? Sincerely, John Fingerbottom, Passaic, New Jersey. No, Mr. Fingerbottom, I can't say that I have. Thanks for writing, though.
What? He didn't even make fun of the name.
But he's gotten quite popular. Fark links to him every week.
We gotta get the king of town back in here.
That's treason, sire. Besides, he's too happy taking over your old job. No loafing and answering emails.
Why would anyone want to be king? No email, no video games, nothing but totally ignoring people's complaints and concerns.
You'll feel better after your cheese and gravy bath.
I told you already, stop with all the food make.
But you need to keep up your strength to watch your kingdom wither and decay into oblivion.
This job is wearing down on me, man.
But you must persevere, sire, until the heavy weight of the crown drags you and your empire down into the black abyss of death.
Why do I keep talking to you?
Let's see, maps and minions deluxe.
Get out of town! The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth maps and minions board with the pewter game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strong Badia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face. From here I can give orders to the entire Homestarmy, all 3 of them.
No need, sire.
Situation is completely under control. Or Sich is comp und troll, if you're short on time.
Don't trouble yourself with petty troop movements, your grace.
Oh man, I can't even tell my lowly peons what to do anymore. This
Candle holder.
unlit candle holder could be my one ticket out of this prison. No, wait, I'm wrong. It's just decoration. Whoa, deja vu! That fish reminds me of something. That time we fit the cheat in Strongmad's mouth? No, that's not it.
Well, I still have, I think, a couple things to burn. And let's see. Yeah, 2 things to burn. 6 names to call Strong said. I don't think I'm gonna get that done. 3 souvenir flags, I'm not sure I'm gonna get that done. And 4 costumes. Is there just a lot more to this game that I'm not realizing? Because it seems like I'm in the 3rd act and I'm close to being done, it feels like, but then things don't really line up with that. We'll have to find out next time. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.